You are invited into a moment of truth. You are invited to stop striving. You are invited to start surrendering. The world tells you to grab hold. It tells you to cling tightly to your dreams. It tells you to cling tightly to your comfort. It tells you to cling tightly to your control. It screams that your security is found in what you possess. But God whispers a different path. He calls you to a life of letting go. He calls you to a life of offering yourself back to Him. This is not a path of loss. It is a call to surrender. To understand this call, we must turn to the Bible. The Apostle Paul lays it out with beautiful clarity. In Romans chapter 12 verse 1 he proclaims, "I appeal to you therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship." Notice his starting point, by the mercies of God. Our sacrifice is not a payment to earn God's love. It is a response to the mercy He has already shown in Christ. Our surrender is born from gratitude, not duty or fear. It is a joyful response to His grace. Think about the words, living sacrifice. This is a paradox. A sacrifice by nature dies, but we are called to be living. Our offering is not a one-time event. It is a continuous moment-by-moment process, waking up each morning and placing your day on the altar. The very core of living as a sacrifice is the surrender of your will. This is where the battle is most often fought. Our human nature pulls us towards self-determination. We want to be the captain of our own ship. We want to be the master of our own destiny. We make plans. We set goals. We chart our own course. The call of Christ is a call to a new leadership. It is the daily choice to say, "Not my will, but yours, be done." It is about dethroning self. It is about enthroning Jesus as the rightful king over every area of your life. Jesus gave a fundamental command for discipleship in Mark chapter 8 verses 34 and 35. He said, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me." A life surrendered to God will inevitably lead you out of your comfort zone. Comfort is not inherently bad, but it can become an idol. It can become a quiet, subtle trap that keeps us from spiritual growth and courageous faith. We naturally gravitate toward what is easy, predictable, safe. We build routines and habits that minimize risk and maximize ease, but the path of the cross is rarely the path of comfort. Following Jesus often means embracing inconvenience, facing challenges, and stepping into the unknown for His sake. Our comfort can be the enemy of our calling. Letting go of comfort happens in small and large ways. Sacrifice and surrender are impossible without a deep and abiding trust in God. You will not let go of what is in your hand unless you believe something better is being offered. You will not step off a cliff of uncertainty unless you are convinced there is a firm foundation below. Trust is the bedrock of a surrendered life. Trust in the Lord, for He is good, He is wise, He is in control. Find your security in God alone. Trusting Him fully means He is our provider, He is our protector, He is our ultimate good. A surrendered heart will always become a generous heart. Giving is one of the most practical and powerful expressions of our sacrifice and trust. It is the tangible act of letting go. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 16 tells us, "Do not neglect to do good and to share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God." Doing good and sharing are called sacrifices. This kind of giving changes the world, but it also changes us. A generous life breaks the power of materialism and greed in our hearts. When we seek to understand what a life of living sacrifice looks like, we have a perfect and ultimate model. Jesus Christ Himself. His entire life was an offering, a surrendered will, a love that serves, a sacrifice that gives everything. Paul presents this model with breathtaking power in Philippians chapter 2, verses 5 through 8. Describing Jesus, Paul says, "He humbled Himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross. He gave His life so that we might find ours." First, begin each day with a prayer of dedication. "Lord, today is yours. My time, my words, my thoughts, my energy. I offer it all to you." Second, practice one act of intentional inconvenience each week. Third, apply the trust test to your anxieties. Fourth, give what is not money. Fifth, hunt for humility. We have walked a path together, exploring the beautiful and challenging call to live as a living sacrifice. This is not a life of loss, but a life of profound gain. He is asking for your faithful yes today. He is inviting you to take one small, simple step. Mark chapter 8 verse 34 and 35 instructs us that, Whoever loses their life for my sake will save it. Stop clinging. Start surrendering. Offer your life, your body, your time, your heart, to the God who loves you with an infinite love. In the Old Testament, sacrifices were about death. An animal was brought to the altar. Its life was given to cover sin. But the new covenant, through Jesus, changes everything. Jesus became the final perfect sacrifice. His death on the cross paid the price, once and for all. Now God does not ask for your death. He asks for your life. He asks for you to live each day. He asks for you to live each moment, fully dedicated to Him. This is a new kind of sacrifice, full of purpose and profound joy. This is a path of worship. It is a way of saying with your every action, God, you are worthy. It is not just about singing songs on a Sunday morning. It is about how you handle traffic on a Monday. It is about how you respond to your family on a Tuesday. It is about the choices you make with your time and the choices you make with your money every single day. True worship is not just an hour on Sunday. It is a life of surrendered obedience. This is an invitation to step away from the exhausting work of self-preservation. It is a call to rest in the strength and love of a God who holds everything together. Let the weight fall from your shoulders. Let your hands open. God is not trying to take from you. He is trying to give you a life more abundant than you could ever imagine. Open your hands. Let go of your plans. Let go of your fears. Let go of your desperate need for control. Offer your life, your body, your time, your heart, to the God who loves you with an infinite love. Trust Him. Obey Him. He will not fail you. He will take your humble offering and transform it into a beautiful song of worship. He will lead you into a life of purpose. He will lead you into meaning. He will lead you into a joy that the world can never give and can never take away. Start today. Take that first step.